Yeah, it was obviously a pretty tough game, and yeah, the Dogs brought their best, and yeah, we weren't. Our pressure and our heat around the contest wasn't up to it that week, and we didn't match the intensity that the Dogs brought.
There's sort of been, obviously, I'm imagining that there's chit chat around the ground about what went wrong. What sort of has Horse addressed? Like, what part of the ground is it, or is it just like the team cohesion?
Yeah, it's a bit of everything. I think the game gave us good enough feedback, so we knew as soon as the siren went that yeah we weren't up to it last Sunday, and yeah during the week Horses just spoken about a few things around the contest and pressure and our roles that we need to address during this week, and yeah we're looking forward to getting into Port this week.
I think obviously the last few losses were all very close, but this bigger one, do you think this is kind of being the final wake-up call where hopefully you sort of snap out of it, do you think?
I think every loss you want to snap out of it straight away, and yeah, we don't go out there and try not put our best foot forward. And yeah, on the weekend was not up to where we want to be. And every game's a big game, and we're coming up against teams that are in really good form. So Port this week's going to be a tough task over there, and we're really looking forward to that.
And are the vibes still pretty positive inside the walls?
Yeah, no, we're extremely positive. Yeah, it's been a good week, and we're really looking forward to it.
Obviously, people have said that this is, we had such a strong start to the season, and we're looking to finish this sort of round of 24 on top of the table. But I think the string of losses potentially, people have been like, oh, have the Swans still got it in them? Do you still feel like you've got it?
Yeah, no, definitely. We got that belief within us that we definitely can be the best team at the end of the year, and every team goes through a patch throughout the year where whether it's injuries or a bit of form slump, and yeah, we're obviously going through that at the moment, and we're working really hard on the track out here and during the week in our meetings and stuff to work what's going to be best to come out of this sort of little slump.
Talk about just every team going through that. Something we're actually just talking about earlier, that Collingwood last year had that very similar form slump at the same time as sort of in this window, and then went on to win it. I think does that still sort of keep that alive?
Yeah, obviously Collingwood had a really strong year last year, and every season's different, so we're not really looking at that directly. We're just working through our past month and what sort of things we need to get back in our game. That's our pressure and real heat around the contest.
Port Adelaide this weekend in their territory. What are you expecting from them?
Yeah, no, they've won 4 of their last 5, so they're in really good touch. And it's a really tough ask to go over there and beat them on their home deck. They've got a really strong fan base, and Adelaide Oval is always roaring when it's a Saturday night game. So yeah, we're really looking forward to playing them at their best, and we're going to match their intensity around the ball, and they've got a really strong team, so we're really looking forward to it.
Their side's been a little bit impacted by injury. Can we potentially see maybe Milliken back in this week, or Dane Rampy? Will Hayward, I know, was a potential test.
No, definitely. They're a good chance to be back to play this week. I think they've got to get through training today. I'm not sure 100% on what sort of they're looking at there, but I just know they're a good chance, and they're a test if they get through training. So we'll see what happens.